Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is more Inscryption. And I was just noting that down here at the bottom it said like 2/19/2021 or something like that, and that doesn't make any sense. We are starting a new game from the previous recordings continues. Here we go again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Okay, so anyway, another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Couldn't you have told me this on my last life? The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You can gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Okay. So previously we were learning about blood, now we're learning about bones. So I guess the tutorial isn't quite over yet. Okay, what do we got? Rattler, 3 damage, 1 hit point. So I can't draw on the first turn. That's something I have to keep learning. So anytime something dies, I get a bone. Opossum requires 2 bones. So I'm just realizing... Okay, so if I put the stoat down right now, he will tank the hit and then die on the next turn, or I could just do it with a squirrel. Because there's no reason to sacrifice the squirrel to put the stoat down if all the stoat's going to do on its turn is... Well, actually, it'll swing in the open air, but it'll do 1 point of damage, and then the rattler will move up because it won't have been there to get hit, and then it will get hit for 3 and the stoat will immediately die. Whereas the rattler has 1 hit point, so if I only sacrifice the squirrel, then I won't do a damage this turn, but on the next turn the rattler will be there, so I could lay down another squirrel, put the stoat down, hit it for full damage, take it off the board. I'm actually not sure which one of those two is the better call, but we're going to try this. So that creates a bone because the squirrel died. From the death of your creature, you gain a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. And I have... Geez, I have like 1 additional card? Okay, so now I put down squirrel. I start with a glass squirrel, pliers, and nothing else. Okay, now if I put down the stoat for 1 blood, he'll kill the rattler. Another rattler is going to show up, so that's not good. I have 2 for an opossum, though. Let's just put this over here. So those 2 bones go away. And now I do 2 damage. Rattler comes up and kills the stoat because it does 3 total damage. What's my last regular card? Oh, Bullfrog, of course. Okay. How much damage does a wolf do? 3 damage. So I can... Well, I can definitely kill the rattler. If I kill the opossum too. We're still in learning, but... Then I take it off the board. Grab a squirrel because that's all I can do. I have 2 squirrels. I put down the bullfrog. The bullfrog does damage? It does damage. Let's save it so we can see how we math out on the next turn. Okay, yes, because we want the over damage. I like how the cards shake because they're scared that you're going to sacrifice them. Okay, so that should put me 2 or 3 teeth over. Oh. But how'd you forget my figurine? Get up and fetch it for me. It's besides the safe? Who's knocking? The door is knocking. Oh, here's the book. Hello? 2737 with a thing. I wasn't expecting that to be totally easy. I thought I was going to have to fake that. 2. Wait, can I turn the other way? Nope. 2, 7. Wait. What did I say? Did I say 273 or 237? 273. I said extra numbers, though. I know that. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape. That iron crypt is stowed around? You said is P something. The stunted wolf? This madness must end. So is P around the stoat? Is the stunted wolf around? Okay, this madness must end. Put that away. Oh, hey, wait, a key. Excuse me, I'm just... Oh, hey, look, you've got some smoke going on. Oh, it's the skull thing I was looking at. There was a tooth in that skull. That wolf was in the cage before. I had a moment of like, was that wolf there? But it was. Put out this fire. Smoke goes up. Wait, key? Yeah, I'm gonna get my piece in just a second, dude. Just hold on. I'm doing stuff. Okay. So this wants me to get damage up to 5. So currently I'm doing nothing, 1, taking, or it wants to balance me towards 5. So I'm giving 1 and I'm taking 1, and doing none over here. So this should stay 0-5, but it doesn't. Wait, hold on, I did the math wrong somewhere. I'm giving 1 damage. I'm taking 1 damage. Wait, is it only counting my damage? Oh, it's only counting my damage. It's not actually counting the opposing play. So I want this to be 5. So if I put this down here, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Skink? I forgot that I put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you 1 every so often. Oops, where was I? Hold on, I got this side. Okay. So this damage is completely blocked, so that's irrelevant. This damage is blocked, and I think Skink will go to the side, so that should block it too. So this should be... Hold on. Oh, that's actually locked into place. I can't move that. Okay. Well, this looks like I should do 0 damage, and I did. Does this do 3? No, it doesn't. Oh, because this skink moves over when it gets damaged, so it's technically blocking this damage. So if I move this one down, well, no, that'll still take the hit. So this will do 1 damage, because this is doing 1 damage. Why did that do 4? Wait, why did that do 4? The difference between this card being up here and being down here is 4. Okay, so this is doing the 1 damage. Okay. Alright. This might take long enough that people in chat can catch up. Alright, so... So this exchange, you attack first, you do a damage, and this moves over, leaving its tail. But if I move this away, then this does 1 damage. So So we're not worried about... Why is this making the difference? I moved this down. Wait, what? Where did the 3 go? What did I do? Can I look at that again? I'd like to know what I did. Portal creatures, those ants, very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Okay, there's more, but, like, hold on. What did I just do? I did 1 damage here. I didn't attack here, so this didn't jump in the way. Then I did 3 more damage and 1 more damage. That's 5. Oh, okay. I was confused about the numbers in between, but I see that. Okay, so that would have been 5. Got it. Hey, you know what? Free cards, everybody. Let's go. Okay. I got ants. I believe ants do ant damage, meaning for every ant that's on the screen, there's more ant damage that happens. Can I move this? I can't. So if I click this button, how much do I expect to do? 2. At most. This would kill this thing. That would kill... I don't know. What happens if I click this button? 0. And 3? Okay, so all these damages are doing nothing, then that's doing 3. This would do 4, because there are 4 ants. And this is the only damage that's getting through. I can't move that out of the way. So, does that still do 4? Is it counting the other side's ants? No, it's counting my ants. Okay, still 3 ant damage. No. No, something's wrong. 1, 2, 3. This should be doing 3, which it does. So why doesn't this do 1 and get me 4? So this should do 2, right? Because I moved the ant out of the way? Why does that do 4? 1, 2, 3, and then 2 ants. That should be 5. Where am I losing my 1 hit point from? What's blocking the 1 hit? 1, 2, 3. 2 ants. So that should be 5. That didn't make any difference. Okay, that blocked 1 damage? But this card does 2 damage. Why am I doing 1 less damage than I think I'm supposed to be doing? Some card must interact in a way that I don't understand. Does this do... that does 4. Fun times. Okay. What am I not understanding? That does the correct amount of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4 ants worth of damage straight up here on this eye, on this side. If I move this away, it should do 3. If I move this away, it should do 2. This way, it should do 1. If I move this into place... Oh, it's assuming the cards are going to move. That's where I'm not seeing it. So right now, I should do 3 damage. But I don't. This card must chase, blocking the damage. No, it doesn't. So I'm right. So this is the thing that's messing me up. It's the skink again, just like it was earlier. The skink should do with... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. 2 damage. 2 damage? 1 ant, 1 skink. 2 damage. 1 skink. Oh, the flying ignores. So that should be 4 damage. And then moving this ant up should be 2 ants on the board, so this will be 5. but it's not. How about that one? Will that add to the total ants on the board? No. The hell? How about this one? The skink is doing something I don't understand. Caged wolf. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Okay, yes. And number 4, because whatever, we're doing the whole thing. It'll be great. Bifurcated strike. This will do 1 damage over here, and it will hit here and do nothing. It'll hit here and do nothing, and it won't hit there. There's nothing here to hit, so this should be 1 damage when I click it. And it is. If I move this up, it should be 2 damage. Cool. If I move this out of the way, well, that won't matter. Skink. Oh, skink is going to be a problem. I don't understand skink. But if I move this up, then this should do 1, 2, 3 damage. But it does 2 damage. Hold on. It's something is the skink. Is the skink stinky? What's going on here? This should bifurcate over here for 1, over here for 1, and then here for 1. What? It's stuck there. So this does 2 damage, but this also does 2 damage. But that does 3 damage. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Skink, what do you do? I don't understand. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. I got a rule book. I'm so confused by skink. Skink is clearly messing stuff up. First of all, let's double check ant. When a card bearing this sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Wait, that's not what I thought. Oh wait, no. But no, that's not the ant. That's not the ant damage though. I think the ant damage is how many ants you. Okay, skink. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Now, is that my right? The right? Or is it the right of the... I think it's the right of the screen. Okay. What is that? Dam builder? When a card bearing the sigil is played, a dam is created in each empty adjacent space. Whoa, what the hell? Do you have ant by itself? Spectral damage. To the user, you will place the weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Huggy Bank? Oh, that's the thing full of bones. Failure. To the user, nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. Fishhook. To the user, hook one of my cards and take it to your side as you almost have an empty space on your side to receive it. Okay, so that'll probably be after I beat the angler. I can see all of the rules. Well, most of the rules. Card counter, something. The value represents number of, I don't know. Bell ringer. The value represented by this all to the I don't know what that says. Mirror, I don't know what that's ants. Okay, ants. Value represented by this sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. Okay. Okay. We gotta learn how to play. So we were down here? Okay. So when this gets struck, and it will get struck, when it gets struck, it will move into the way. So if it doesn't get struck, it won't do that. So 1 damage, 2 damage. Oh no, it'll get struck by the bifurcated. But I'm not thinking about overkill damage. Right? I also can't move this card. So this card's getting struck and moving to the right. So if I make it so it can't move to the right, then it won't block the thing. Alright, let's count this again. 1, 2... 3, it won't die. 4, so this should be 4. But it's not. How does this math? Okay. It's nice to be back, Alex. I apologize. Oh, shit. Apparently the screen didn't take the click to the full screen. Sorry about that, guys. Jeez. Nobody was around to say anything. That is not how I intended to be playing this. Hi, Alex. I have a delay, so you might not see me say hello for a minute. I hope you stick around long enough to hear that. How does this work? Alex, have you played this game? Because I'm having trouble with this math. Okay. Right now this is 2. 1, 2. Strike the thing. This goes to 1 hit point. Alex, I want to understand how this works. I don't want to brute force it. So, what I understand is, currently, my first column is going to do 1 damage. My second column is going to do a damage to the left, and it's going to do a damage to the right, which is going to knock this to 1 hit point. This should do a damage to the left and do 3 total direct damage. This will do a damage to the right also, knocking this to 1 hit point. Knocking this to 1 hit point. And then this will just do straight 3 damage to this card. So why is this 2 as opposed to 3? 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. That should be 3. It shouldn't be 2. Skink moves to the right of the skink. Captain Soj, I'm so happy you're here. Okay, well, let's assume it does that. I can't move this. The skink is an unmovable block. So, if this does 1... So if it moves to its right... Because I think it's supposed to move screen right. But if it moves to its right, it'll move here. So this goes 1, 2, 3. This will get hit. Move over here. Block this hit. So that won't do it. So that would be 2. You're correct. That would be 2. So if I move this, I can't move this. So no matter what I do, the skink gets hit. Blocks the hit from the 3. How does it block the hit from... So you're saying it will go right? No, it's... I don't get it, man. I wish I could do like a John Madden diagram, draw on screen to try and figure this out, because I'm like, what is happening right now? This should be pretty straightforward. If it moves to the right, then it can't move to the right here, but if it moved this way, then it would block and it would make it 2. I can't stop this bifurcated from hitting it, so that's going to happen no matter what I do. If I move this out of the way, is it still 2? So yeah, so this card is irrelevant. This card isn't doing any damage. If I move this up, suddenly I'm doing 3. Either because I'm hit... Okay, so that'd be 1, 2, smack the skink. It either goes here or there. Then this gets a 3rd hit in, or gets a 3rd hit in. It's a little unclear. Column 3, you can move the top 12 thing in row 4. Column 3. If you're asking if I can move the skink, I cannot move the skink. Pull tree down? Guys, I don't have a tree card. What are you talking about? I'm assuming the stream is caught up at this point because it feels like we're talking closer to real time again. Either way this skink moves, if it moves left or right, it blocks the next hit, so I get 3 hits in. I can't not hit the skink because I can't move the bifurcated icon here, and I can't move the skink up or down here. So I think the skink is moving to the right. Pull the 3 down, 3-2. Row 3. The whole row? I can't move the whole... Oh, wait. What? That's 1. Because it would do 1 damage. Alex, I love you, man, but I'm gonna need a little bit more complete sentence. Rows are across, columns are up and down. This is bifurcated strike. This is, I forget what this is called, spike. It attacks something that attacks it. Row 4 is 3-2. What? Oh wait, are you guys saying the split of damage is 3-2? I don't understand what. Okay, Captain Soja, in case you haven't been here from the beginning, the numbers on the left sides of the bottom of the card are damage, and the right sides of the bottom of the card are hit points. And only these middle rows, row 2 and row 3, are doing any of the attacking. I don't know if that helps. Like, here, let's glance out real quick. So if I hit the button on this right now, this will do 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Bam. 5 damage. I already did that one. This would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. So that's 5 damage. Pretty straightforward. Now this one's a little bit more complex. This would do 2 damage, and then it would do a damage for every ant I have. So that would be 3, so this would be 5 again. Pull the spikes down? Well, that spike will block this bifurcated strike. Completely blocking this and this, because the skink gets hit, and it moves over when it blocks this strike, and then it would block this strike. So then we would take 1 damage, and then 1 damage, which is this 2 damage. The number of the card is 3-2. Can you remove the 3-2 so it isn't hitting? I can move it to the other side. That's the most out of the way I can move, like a move puzzle situation. So that's still this 2 damage. And if I move this back out of the way, this should be 3. So this should be 1, 2, 3, unless the skink moves into the way. Which I guess it must? The skink must move in the way. 1, 2 to here. 3 to the skink, which I guess must move to the side. First row spike up. Okay. I should do 0 damage. I did 1 damage. Okay, so I must have done this bifurcated strike. Third row is good. Third row is the row that matters, Alex? How can the third row be good? What the hell? Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time you will understand its power. Okay, hold on. I'm not leaving this. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck, you're right. Wait, why are you right, though? Hold on. This thing should hit the skink. The skink should move in the way. Spike does 1. You're correct, Captain Soja. Spike does 1. But here's the thing. If the skink actually gets hit, it should have moved in the way of... Oh no, if it moved to its right... Okay, so it must be to its right. So it's to the owner's right. So, okay. So if this hit like this skink would move over here. No, because then I would do 4. I would do 1 over here and 3 over here. What the hell? Why is this 5? What in the world? That doesn't make any sense. I want to understand it. Forget the puzzle? I want to understand the puzzle. I have watched hours of other people playing these games, and I've gotten to the point where I'm pausing on these puzzles going, how the fuck does this work? How does this work? That should be 5. Why is that? Wait. Hold on. Wait a second. No, it's not the other side. See, I thought maybe it was the other side was balancing towards me, 5. But this would do 1 damage. Why is it 5? I'm so distraught by this. That's not the last time I'm going to stare at that puzzle. I'm going to come back, because that aggravates me. I want to know why that works like that. What was I... Oh, I was getting my figure. What? Hello? Okay, Captain Soja says... Let's follow Captain Soja. So Captain Soja says 3 does 3. 1 does 1. The other one is blocked by the skink. And the spike does 1. What spike? The spike is on the other side. The spike is on the other side. Why would the spike do any? Double strike does 2. Right. What? Okay. Does 1 and hurts the skink. Right. So that's what I'm saying. If it hurts the skink and it moves either here or here, why doesn't it block the rest of the damage? Why the fuck does that work? Guys, I'm going to need a... Spike is a 1-2, so it does 1 to me? I think I'm only worried with how much damage I do, Captain Soja. I'm pretty sure that's how all of these work. Because if we calculated in how much damage the other side of the table did, I don't think any of these puzzles would function. So what I'm saying is, right now, I have a bifurcated strike that does 1 over here, knocking this to 1 hit point worth of damage, and 1 over here, hitting the skink. The skink pops, leaves a tail, and moves either here or here. I think it might move here, but I'm not sure. Then the bifurcated strike would hit either the skink here or the skink there and do 1 damage. And then 3 damage would go through. So I can make this, if the skink moves to the left here, to their right, then this bifurcated strike would hit here and here. I can make it go, I can count it to 4. I can't count it to 5. I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of happy you guys seem to believe you know what's going on, but like I don't get it. Okay, so we got a bullfrog and a squirrel. We want to do that if we can in that exact order. We drop a bullfrog. Actually, might be able to do that really quick. Squirrel in the bottom right. Bullfrog next to it. Still damage to add onto this. All right, Captain Soja. I'm gonna chat with you later, and we will screenshot that and try and figure it out, because I do not understand how that works. Let us continue. Alright, grabbing a card. Coyote requires 4 bones. Rattler. Once past its monstrous fangs. Cockroach. Unkillable cockroach returns to your hand after dying. I like unkillable. You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. Why would you tell me that? A rock may get out of a hard place. I already got the teeth thing. You know what? Let's go for the goat. All right, let's have a battle. Let's freshen up. You again. Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. Did you? I don't think you said anything. You got a plan? We have another friend here. I might need to speed this up one notch. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Yeah, let's... Text speed up one notch. Okay. I slowed it down for myself, but it's slightly too slow. Alright. Stump won't do anything. Otter will do damage. Coyote will do 2 damage. I got a Grand Fur in the way, so I'm not worried about the otter right now. But I do want to stop the coyote. Stinkbuzz has Stinky. I can't pull on my first turn. He's going to move forward and attack. So I'm going to lay down the squirrel. The coyote's going to attack. Get me a bone. Stoat can kill. Keep me alive. Why? You're all cards to me. Well, it's gonna keep doing damage to that thing. So I got a moment. Oh, Bullfrog. Wait. Bullfrog. Can I do it this time? Or does the whole board need to be clear? Bullfrog, do you have a damage? You do have a damage. I'd have to take out that stump, though. Okay. Alright, take out that stump. Bullfrog goes there. Okay. I think I'm just gonna win. Damn. Before I draw one. Okay. Well, we're going for Overdeath then. Slightly. Everything is fine. If you desire, you may stand up now. It will allow me time to plan. Well, I don't want you to have time to plan. Alright. Grabbing a card. Hey, it's Bloody Mun! The Venerable Alpha. Its courage embodies the creatures that stand beside it. Monster's Grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. I mean, you gotta have Bloody Mun. Mostly Wolfie. Weird cowboy hat, though. I must picked up my headphones weird, I guess. Let's see here. Let's power up a card. Creature by fire enhance its power, set a hungry survivor. I think we'll go with Bloody Mun. Fire Worm to worry Bloody Mun and enhance its power. Alex says, okay, so first, bind does 1 to left enemy and 1 to skink to... Oh my god, Alex, I don't know how much of a delay we have right now, but I will come back to it. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your Bloody Mun in tow, you retreated into the woods. Do your legs cramp? Do your back ache? This game can be lengthy. Stand if you wish. What? What have you done to the room? I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. You mean like these? Mage's staff. Hammer. That's it? You figured it out? Squirrel bullfrog. Gotta remember squirrel bullfrog. I wonder what that's all about. Did you just want to have that text line to tell me it's okay to get up? Because you had that, I guess. Alright. Doing a fight. Okay. So Bloody Mun will take 2 hit points to put down. I don't get to pull a card on my first turn. The only thing I can play is a skink. You're lacking sacrifice for that skink, but you do have a squirrel. Welcome to the party, skink. What the? Hello, Spoder. How are you? You doing good? Are you a bursty, greedy spider? It will move to the right, so I want to put it on the left. Skink always goes to the left on their side unless there's something in the way. Always right. That's what I was about to say. I'm pretty sure it's always on the left. And it moves to the right. Well, I'm wondering if it moves to the right when it's on the other side, but alright. Clicking button. It's hard to call it cowardly. Wait, I still got bones for losing the tail? That's pretty cool. The math has been figured out and no longer need to be worried about. Alright, hey, you know what, Alex? If you could do me a giant favor. Paste that exact line so I don't have to look for it later. Tag me into the currently offline channel of the Discord server. If you could. If it's not a big ask. Because I am very interested to know how that works. Because I want to understand all the math and be better at the game. The developer has already spoken about how they're going to further improve this already excellent game. I will save some of those thoughts for later. Alright. 2 damage, 2 damage. 1 damage in reply. I'm currently losing by 1 damage, so that's not great. Okay. But I'm sorry, Skink, but you're needed here. I have 4, so I can lay down the cockroach, which will do a damage. Why are you so dumb, Alex? I would not tend to agree. Thank you for blocking that hit, cockroach. Were you as unfaltering as the cockroach? I think I lost. No, wait, no, I didn't. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to my totals. Okay, we're grabbing a card, because no matter what happens, I should be able to play card. So, Bullfrog to block. Infinitely sacrificable 3 blood Huntermun. We'll call that the Bloodism Huntermun. Alright, go again. We got a Wolfie. Alright, this Bloody Mun is gonna do work. I like the Bloody Mun. The Bloody Mun is gonna do work. Let's see, another card or a potential. Well, I could get sacrifice either way. I don't have anything for the trader right now. Let's get another card. Raven Egg. A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. Starts with 2 hit points. Interesting. The Meddlesome Bat, a minor terror. Requires 4 bone, though. I don't have enough cards to lose to bones, though. Beehive. I assume the Raven is flying. So that could be good by itself. But also, I could fuse the level up into another card. What do you guys say to that? Let's fuse the level up into another card. Can I put it in Bloody Mun? That's an excellent question. I can. Well, that's nonsensical. Anybody down for some powering nonsensicality? Wait, I can put it in the Caged Wolf? Interesting. I could also do an ant card. I could make Huntermun an ant card. When the card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Well, that's only 1. Damage number. Oh, well, I don't have a lot of ants, though. No, I think. Wait. Or I could make Huntermun. I could make the Bloody Mun infinitely playable. So if it does die from my hand, I can put it back down. Try and get the Caged Wolf killed. I will, Alex. Alex, I've seen playthroughs of the game. I'm just trying not to ruin stuff for other people. I just haven't drawn it yet. Yeah, that 4 bones is a pain. Infinitely playable Bloody Mun. Yeah. Maybe? Maybe. Give me a fight. Lucky draw. Hey, I got the Caged Wolf. Caged Wolf requires 2 blood. I don't have a blood. I can't draw blood on my first turn. Let's see here. What's the point of having items if you don't use them? No, that's a waste. How much is this going to do damage to me? 1. We're going to take that hit. Pull up a squirrel. Got a wolf coming. I shouldn't die from what I'm doing just yet. Put the Caged Wolf in front of the other wolf. Alright, I am in the danger zone, however. Another wolf cub. That didn't go as planned. What was that? Oh well, I get to stand up from the table. How disappointing. I didn't fully think that through, but I got the Wolfie. And the Wolfie means I have uncaged this Wolfie. And I can place it here. Which gives me access to the squirrel's knife. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. Cool. Still looking for Squirrel Bullfrog if I can. Alright guys, before this gets excessively long and before we get to this boss, I'm going to go ahead and say that for anybody watching later on YouTube, I thank you for watching. This has been Inscryption, presented by Improvision Entertainment. I've been Huntermun, and I will see you in the future.